I love when the take a stand people come and they wear their fleeces, because then when I call on them, it's like an open book test, right? You know what the question's going to be. It's great. Here's what we do. Remember this, as I said before, we have a 12-point plan to deal with all the entitlements, not just Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security disability insurance plan. And please go to my website, chrischristie.com, see it. It's scored by the Congressional Budget Office, not by me. It says it will save over $1 trillion over the next 10 years and solidify these programs for the next 30 years. So here, let me give you the two main points on Social Security. Point number one is we have to raise the retirement age. Why do we have to do that? Because we're all living longer. It's a good story. Right. The average life expectancy of a woman in America today is 83 years old. The average life expectancy of a man is 79. See this lady smiling right here. It's not nice. I'm just saying that 10 years ago, you were 6 years ahead of us. Now you're only 4. We're gaining on you. And by the way, the 4 years vacation you're expecting from us at the end of your life, you may not get. We may stick with you the whole time. You may be stuck with us all the way to the end. But we're all living longer for the reasons that this gentleman talked about. The continued development of pharmaceuticals in this country have allowed us to live a longer life and a better quality of life. But Social Security was designed when people died in their mid-60s. So now, people are living 15 to 20 years on Social Security. Much longer than they ever thought. We need to lengthen those tables a bit. So I would raise it 2 years, and I would phase it in over 25 years. So it would go up 1 month a year, every year for 25 years. So for those of you who are on Social Security now, it wouldn't affect you in the least. For those of you who are close to Social Security, it might affect you by a few months. So let's say for right now, you're within 5 years of collecting Social Security. Well, then you'd be within 5 years and 5 months. So it only costs you another 5 months, and I think we could all put up with that to be able to make sure that the system is solid. And remember, when I run against Hillary Clinton this fall, she's going to say, Governor Christie has a Social Security plan that throws grandma off the cliff. Right? You know that one's coming, right? Just remember something. It takes grandma 25 years to hit the ground. That's a very high cliff. Very high cliff. Second thing we need to do is we need to means test Social Security. Now, I know this one ain't popular either, but it's the truth. Here's the problem. Problem is that we have a checkbook balancing issue. We have more money going out than it's coming in. And worse yet, all the money that we saved before, the government lied to you and stole from you. You took that money in your FICA tax every 2 weeks in your paycheck, you put it in, it's supposed to go to a trust fund. Remember Al Gore called it the lockbox? Yeah. Right? Now right now you're thinking to yourself, am I thinking about Al Gore or the guy who played Al Gore on Saturday Night Live? For purposes of this conversation, it doesn't matter.